Level 1. Low rank hunters, E rank to D rank. This is where the majority of hunters begin. Low rank hunters possess awakened mana, but only in small amounts. They can fight weaker magical beasts, help clear low level dungeons, and support stronger teams. But against elite enemies, they're almost helpless. These are the hunters who usually work raids for money rather than glory. The best example is early Sung Jinwoo, who was famously called the weakest hunter of all mankind. Even E ranks were often stronger than him physically before the system chose him. Other examples include many unnamed association workers and rookie raiders seen early in the story. At this level, entering the wrong gate usually means death. Level 2, mid-rank hunters, C rank to B rank. Now we reach hunters with real combat ability. These fighters can clear dangerous gates consistently, defeat organized monster groups, and lead standard raid parties. A solid B rank hunter would dominate dozens of low rank hunters with ease. Examples include Yu Jinho, wealthy, armored, and technically D rank early on, but backed by elite gear. Many Hunters Guild and White Tiger Guild members. Experienced strike team fighters during dungeon raids. This is the level where hunters begin making serious money and building reputations, but compared to the monsters later in solo leveling, they are still insignificant. Level 3. High rank hunters, A rank. A rank hunters are elite human weapons. These are rare individuals with enough power to lead guild teams, clear high level dungeons, and overwhelm most hunters beneath them. When A ranks appear, people notice. Examples include Kim Chul, the arrogant A rank tank from the Red Gate arc, veteran raid leaders across Korea and Japan, many high command guild officers worldwide. A ranks are fast, durable, and terrifying to normal people, but there is still a massive wall above them, because above A rank are the monsters among humans. Level 4. S rank hunters. S rank is the highest official hunter rank in solo leveling. Their mana is so high that measuring devices cannot properly calculate it. They are incredibly rare worldwide. This is where hunters become living disasters. Battles between S ranks can destroy buildings, landscapes, and entire raid zones. Examples include Cha Hai-in, Korea's strongest female hunter, Choi Jong-in, one of Korea's top mages, Baek Yoon-ho, beast transformation powerhouse, Goto Ryuji, Japan's most feared hunter, Mei Dong-wook, and Lim Tae-gyu. To normal society, S ranks are celebrities, military assets, and nearly untouchable. But solo leveling later reveals something shocking. Even S ranks are not the top of humanity. Level 5. National level hunters. Important note, National Level Hunter is not a formal rank above S rank. It is a title given to the hunters who helped defeat Kamish, one of humanity's greatest threats. But in raw power, they stand far beyond ordinary S ranks. These hunters possess abilities that can rival armies. Examples include Thomas Andre, America's strongest hunter, Lu Jigang, China's greatest hunter, Christopher Reed, Siddharth Bachchan. Thomas Andre alone was treated like a one-man nation. At this level, countries negotiate with you instead of controlling you. Yet even these legends were still below what came next. Level 6, Monarch level beings. Now humanity becomes irrelevant. The monarchs are ancient rulers of destruction created alongside the rulers. They are among the strongest beings in existence and vastly surpass hunters in combat power. Examples include Antares, Monarch of Destruction, King of Dragons, Raken, Monarch of Fangs, Scyllid, Monarch of Frost, Coratia, Monarch of Plagues, Legia, Monarch of Giants, Baran, Monarch of White Flames. Even national level hunters were outmatched by monarchs. Christopher Reed was hunted down. Go Gunhee, despite immense hidden power, could not stop the Frost Monarch. When monarchs fully entered the battlefield, humanity was no longer winning. Level 7, Sung Jinwoo, True Shadow Monarch. Then there is the level above all levels. Sung Jinwoo begins at the bottom of the hunter system, then completely transcends it. He gains unlimited growth through the system, defeats S ranks, surpasses national level hunters, inherits Ashbourne's power, and becomes the True Shadow Monarch. At his peak, Jinwoo commands an army of elite shadows including Beru Igris Bellion, Tusk Iron Dragons, Giants, and countless soldiers. He fights monarchs directly. He battles Antares, the strongest monarch, and eventually he becomes the strongest being on Earth. Jinwoo is not just level 7, he is the reason the first 6 levels no longer matter. Solo leveling's power scaling works because we witness every stage, from weak E rank hunter to to world-ending Monarch Slayer, and that journey is why Sung Jinwoo became one of anime's most satisfying protagonists. So be honest, which level do you think your favorite character belongs in? And if you enjoyed this, subscribe to Dismissible Anime for more solo leveling breakdowns.